Well, it's a new perspective on a hero that we already know to be a hero. Now we get to see him as an action hero.
He's a man. It doesn't matter if he's American or he's Russian. It does not really matter. He's a man who gave us the very unique feeling, like feeling of freedom.
You wouldn't expect necessarily that this, incredible big 3D genre action summer tentpole movie would mesh with the life and the real ideals and the love and the loss and the values of Abraham Lincoln. But somehow, through the power of us collaborating and through, Timur's leadership, and it's all come together in an extraordinarily fun way.
We did a lot of Lincoln research, and with Timur at the helm, we were in a very grounded reality that we created, and it's just happenstance that they're vampires. It's really a movie about Abraham Lincoln, the one that we know and love.
A little more famous than some.
I'm guessing it's a hat.
Wow. This is the left glove. It's very fragile, very delicate, with bloodstains on it from his night at Ford's Theater. Yeah, it looks like a walking stick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh. There you go.
Yeah. But this one is just not like any of the others. This too is something we just don't know much about.
For me, it was always important that Abraham Lincoln did the right thing, and that Abraham Lincoln cared about other people, and that Abraham Lincoln was always thinking about somebody other than himself.
Well, you could say it's a genre movie, it's an action movie, and yet there's a historical movie in there, and there's a very emotional movie in there as well about Lincoln, as played by Ben Walker, who, like the real Abraham Lincoln, suffered endless heartache in his life, endless challenges, endless setbacks. Death was all around him at all points in his life. I don't think there was a 2-year period in his life after he was 9 years old that he didn't have some incredible setback or loss, things that would just crush, me personally and most of us. He, has this almost superheroic ability to pull himself up and to find his inner strength, as you saw, in the first scene when he finds that strength. I mean, that's, kind of a blend of one of those things of where history and reality and our world and the genre world all blend together into one scene.
It's like a Batman of 19th century, because he was ordinary and extraordinary at the same time.
He's just such an iconic image, and there's something very strong about that image. It's just very powerful.
The audience is going to be really surprised at what we throw at them.
It's big. It's the first time the audience will see their president fighting, protecting us.
Abraham Lincoln, vampires, Timur. Wow, that's the kind of movie I want to see.